Chen Mo is at his lowest point, facing a life-or-death crisis with empty pockets while the hospital staff is cold and demanding. Otherwise, prepare for the funeral early. Yes, I can't even take out $10. Just when things couldn't get worse, his nemesis appears with his ex-girlfriend to rub salt in his wounds. His former lover, Wan Ji, looks on with nothing but pure contempt for the man she once claimed to care for. Give me back the baby's pendant. That's mine. She flaunts her new lifestyle, mocking Chen Mo's poverty as if his years of devotion meant nothing. Bark like a dog, and he'll give you $1. They leave him in the dust, treated as less than human by those who should have helped him. As if the humiliation wasn't enough, debt collectors corner him for a predatory loan he was tricked into signing. I only got $5,000. But the contract says otherwise. Hit him, then leave an arm as interest. Bleeding and broken, he crawls to his only remaining family, begging for a sliver of mercy in his time of need. This house is ours now. It has nothing to do with you. Get lost. God, you are so unfair. But at the peak of his despair, a celestial voice shatters the silence of the rainy night, changing his fate forever. External gods and Buddhas, you never listened to me with a single command. The legendary divine physician Hua Tuo descends from the heavens to mend Chen Mo's broken body. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. This is actually real. Healing was just the start. Now, Chen Mo is ready to turn the tables on the world that spat him out. He summons the literal god of wealth to bankroll his vengeance and build a new empire. Master, please accept this black card with a 100 million limit. Chen Mo isn't satisfied with a one-time handout. He wants to manage the heavens like a modern-day CEO. He decides to run his divine cabinet with efficiency, setting performance targets for the gods themselves. I used to be the leak, but now I am the dealer. His first stop is a luxury car dealership, where the arrogant staff treats him like trash based on his rags. The price is 10 million. Can you afford it? The same bully from before shows up, ready to humiliate him in front of the crowd once again. Full payment. I want to take the car now. Chen Mo provokes the bully into a bidding war, knowing exactly how to drain the spoiled brat's pockets. Insufficient balance. Payment successful, with the bully's card declined and his own payment cleared. Chen Mo demands the humiliation he was promised. Chen Mo, just you wait. He brushes off his gold-digging ex-girlfriend like the dirt beneath his expensive new tires. With a luxury car and infinite funds, Chen Mo realizes his journey from zero to hero is officially underway. But wealth isn't everything, and the god of marriage appears to offer a different kind of destiny. Yue Lao reveals that a divine partner is destined to help him rule not just the mortal world, but the 3 realms. To unlock his full potential, he must find and awaken this goddess while avoiding mortal temptations. Tonight, she will appear. He heads to a high-end club, where the manager immediately tries to kick him out for his appearance. He'll have the most expensive one, the Emperor's Star. He calls upon the god of wealth again to buy the entire establishment on the spot and fire the staff. If you can't control them, get out and crawl elsewhere. Chen Mo makes a grand entrance, declaring that every drink in the house is on his tab. In the crowd, a mysterious and elegant woman named Su Qingqi feels a strange, divine connection to the newcomer. Chen Mo spots her across the room and immediately knows she is the one he's been searching for. I don't like environments that are too noisy. He uses his wealth to clear the distractions and focus all attention on the woman of his destiny. Are you always this passionate when inviting people for a drink? He learns she is a top-tier analyst from Wall Street. The perfect brain to manage his divine corporate asset. It's like God is chasing me to feed me. He offers her a position she can't refuse, binding her to his side through professional and spiritual ties. Trying to house his new life and his future goddess, Chen Mo decides it's time for a major real estate upgrade. He pushes the god of wealth to work harder, demanding his fortune grow to match his grand ambitions. Don't just look at the interests in front of you. He negotiates with the divine being, treating the heaven's power with the cold logic of a businessman. Being a boss is great. In mere minutes. His aggressive investment strategy pays off, ballooning his net worth to nearly $1 billion. Su Qingxi finds herself unable to stop thinking about the mysterious man who offered her the world. News of his meteoric rise hits the headlines, sending shockwaves through the local elite and his enemies. Zhang Haoliang blames Wang Ji for their downfall, his jealousy and anger reaching a breaking point. He decides to use his ex-girlfriend as a pawn to infiltrate Chen Mo's inner circle and find a weakness. You can try. Meanwhile, Chen Mo's greedy relatives are still dreaming of crumbs, unaware that he now owns the entire district. They run into him at a luxury villa, immediately assuming he's just a common trespasser or a beggar. I am the owner here. They refuse to believe his success, mocking him even as he stands in the center of his own palace. Here is your king's golden key and private jet certificate. He finally gets his revenge on the relatives who cast him out, denying them even the lowliest job in his household. Xiaomo, we are family. Let me stay and help you. He tosses a bag of coins on the floor, making them scramble like beggars for the money they once denied him. If one coin is missing, call the police. That night, a knock at the door brings a familiar face, one that smells of a desperate trap. Wang Ji appears at his doorstep, putting on a sickening performance of regret and fake love. It was all Zhang Haoliang's fault. I was tricked. She tries to use her fading charms to worm her way back into his life and his massive fortune. Let's not talk about feelings. Let's talk about now. Su Qingxi arrives at that exact moment, seeing the ex-girlfriend draped over Chen Mo in a compromising position. I give you 3 seconds to disappear. The mask finally falls off as the ex-girlfriend is dragged out by security, screaming threats into the night. Fine. I'll wait. Chen Mo watches the trash leave his sight, knowing the real war with the Zhang family is only beginning. He turns to Su Qingxi, trying to explain the messy scene she just witnessed with a weary smile. Why would she need to dress like that to cause trouble? Su Qingxi struggles with her growing feelings, her divine soul whispering that this man is telling the truth. But now my standards are very high. So high that I only have room for one person. Say the business. She brushes off the romantic tension to focus on the massive financial takeover they've been planning. Tomorrow, we play big. The next morning, the grand opening of Tiandao Capital begins, marking Chen Mo's official entry into the world of elite finance. Chief Analyst, EMS, Su Qingxi. Wherever the way goes, wealth follows. Their partnership is a powerhouse of divine intuition and Wall Street ruthlessness, ready to crush any competition. But the celebration is cut short when the debt collectors and greedy relatives storm the stage, demanding a payout. 10 million. Everyone, look. This nephew got rich and forgot his family. Zhang Haoliang watches from the sidelines, smugly believing he has successfully tarnished Chen Mo's reputation. The relatives shamelessly beg for a share of the fortune they never helped build, using blood ties as a weapon. Chen Mo stares down the loan sharks, his eyes cold as he prepares to reveal their fraudulent tactic. Have you arrested for $10 million fraud? I've never been afraid of anything since I was a kid. Smash it. Chen Mo doesn't need to lift a finger. He uses his divine authority to empower his guards with supernatural strength. This is a place blessed by the god of wealth. The thugs are effortlessly tossed aside like dolls, leaving the debt collector screaming in agony on the floor. I won't sue you today, for the sake of that half bun you gave me once. Get out. With the trash cleared, Tiandao Capital's growth becomes legendary, shattering every record in the financial world. Rules are meant to be broken. Chen Mo isn't satisfied with digital numbers. He wants to dominate the physical world of infrastructure and trade. Logistics is the blood vessel of the economy. Let's start here to revolutionize the delivery industry. Chen Mo summons the most energetic and mischievous deity in the pantheon, Nezha. This time, we're not fighting. We're doing business. Nesha is offended at first, But Chenmo knows exactly how to manipulate the boy god's competitive spirit. Your Windfire Wheels will become a legendary project. Nezha takes the job, eager to prove that his divine speed can outmatch any logistics company on Earth. There are no boring jobs. Only gods who don't know how to innovate. Go forth and show the spirit of the Red Boy. With a god running the deliveries, Aeolus Express becomes the fastest logistics network in human history. From today, the word speed will be redefined by Tiandao Capital. Zhang Haoliang hears rumors of a secret technology and prepares a desperate sabotage mission. As Chenmo's fortune swells to astronomical levels, he realizes his mission is about more than just money. It's the protection of the mandate of heaven. Zhang Haoliang is baffled by Chenmo's success, unable to comprehend the divine forces working against him. He sends a spy to gather intel, hoping to find a single point of failure to blow up Chenmo's empire. It'll show you what it's like to fall from the altar. Zhang's men storm the warehouse, but they are walking straight into a trap, carefully laid by the god CEO. Don't be in a hurry. Let the actors perform for a while. Let young Master Zhang feel the full sense of accomplishment. In front of real capital, your pathetic luck is nothing. You're touching my heart. Zhang Haoliang triggers the explosives, watching with glee as the warehouse is consumed by a massive fireball. Chenmo, go to hell. Your company is finished. The smoke clears, and Zhang's smile vanishes as he realizes the crates he destroyed were filled with nothing but trash. Did you like the fireworks I prepared for you? Chenmo steps out from the shadows, mocking Zhang's incompetence in front of all his men, close the door and beat the dog. You were stupid enough to bring a few shrimp to my territory. Zhang Haoliang refuses to back down, even as his empire begins to crumble under the weight of Chenmo's counterattacks. Attack. His thugs are easily neutralized, and Zhang Haoliang finds himself cornered and alone against a man he once treated as a bug. Did I give you permission to run? The police are already on their way. If you're tired of living daring to bully the Zhang family, in a final act of cowardice, Zhang Haoliang grabs Su Qingzi, holding a knife to her throat to bargain for his life. Kneel down. Zhang Haoliang, is this all you can do? Chenmo's aura flares with divine wrath, the air around him crackling with enough power to level the building. Fine, then D. With a roar, Chenmo unleashes his spiritual power, moving faster than the human eye can follow to disarm the villain. Impossible. This is not human. Who else wants to try? The crisis is averted, and Chenmo stands as the undisputed victor of the night. He'll personally send the Zhang family on their way. He rushes to Su Qingxi's side, his hands trembling with the vulnerability he only shows to her. Please, it's my negligence to let my people get hurt on my territory. Su Qingxi is touched, but her pride as a professional analyst remains as sharp as ever. Your ability is meant to be used for strategic planning, not taking hits. I feel like I am being eaten alive by this charming and dangerous guy. The Zhang family's counterattack will be even more crazy. Chen Mo prepares his next move, a direct strike at the Zhang family's core industry, high-end fashion and aesthetics. Their core profit source is the fashion industry. The barriers are high. That's for mortals. I am going to take it over. He plans to use divine aesthetics to make Zhang's brands look like outdated rags in an instant. Every time Chenmo protects her or brings her into his divine plans, Su Qingxi's true celestial nature begins to stir. I want to show them who the new ruler of the fashion world is. He summons actual celestial maidens from the heavens to serve as models for his upcoming show. Mortal aesthetics are truly worrying. The celestial models are breathtaking, possessing a grace that no human training could ever replicate. The fashion show is a global sensation, with designers and agents begging for even a scrap of Tiandao's new collection. Chenmo has successfully bankrupted Zhang's fashion empire in a single evening, using fairies to beat mortals. It's a bit of a bully. Zhang Haoliang crashes the party, waving a stack of forged patent documents to accuse Chen Mo of plagiarism. It's the Zhang family's heir, Zhang Haoliang. He tries to intimidate the celestial models, offering them 10 times whatever Chen Mo is paying to defect to his company. If I can't kill you, I'll destroy you. Chen Mo, how much did he pay you? I'll give you 10 times. The fairies laugh in his face, their loyalty to the master of heaven and earth being far beyond any mortal coin. I only follow our boss. Being chosen by me, Zhang Haoliang, is your blessing. Chen Mo watches with amusement as Zhang Haoliang digs his own grave with every arrogant word. Do you really think I am just here to cause trouble? Zhang Haoliang reveals his ace, the world-famous designer Maka, who claims Chen Mo stole his designs. The crowd begins to turn, murmuring against Chen Mo as the prestigious designer takes the stage. Mr. Chen, you must give us an explanation. Kneel down and admit your mistake now. Chen Mo remains unfazed, waiting for the perfect moment to spring his counter-trap. Make, come out and tell everyone the truth. If I lose, I'll give you the entire Yunshang brand. Zhang's greed is his undoing, as he bets everything on a man who has already switched sides. Masama Ke, please tell everyone. Ma Ke betrays Zhang Haoliang on the global stage, praising Chen Mo's divine design intuition. Ma Ke, how much did he pay you? It's called Strong Alliance. Little Zhang, with his reputation in tatters and a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit pending, Zhang Haoliang is finally cast out of the high fashion world. Boss, I'll go clean up this ghost. Chen Mo is playing the long game, using Zhang's own desperation to feed him misinformation. This is simply subversive. Even the most elite fashion houses are now falling over themselves to work with Tiandao Capital. I have the capital to be arrogant. Make officially signs with Chen Mo, cementing the company's dominance over the global market. Kneel down and apologize. Zhang Haoliang tries to activate a bomb in his desperation, but Chen Mo has already replaced the explosives with harmless confetti. This is the real art. This is the most great fashion show of the century. Surprise? Unexpected? Get lost. But the gods are enjoying their time on Earth. Fascinated by Chen Mo's ability to manipulate human greed and ego, even the celestial models find themselves charmed by Chen Mo's quiet strength and vision. Su Qingxi is clearly jealous, but she tries to hide it behind her professional demeanor. Are you under pressure? Chen Mo turns his attention to the energy sector, intending to replace traditional fuel with divine energy technology. Su Qingxi meets him privately, unaware that he's about to make a move that isn't just about business. He presents her with a gown that seems to be woven from starlight itself, a gift from the heavens. I want to tell you, in my heart, you deserve the best. He watches as she puts on the dress, the divine resonance between them growing stronger by the second. Don't speak, as they share a tender moment. Su Qingxi's celestial memories continue to surface, though she doesn't yet understand them. Chen Mo focuses back on the energy war, launching a revolutionary electric car that can charge in minutes. They'll just resort to foul play if they can't win fairly. Su Qingxi warns him about the risks, but Chen Mo is ready to flip the entire industry on its head. I am going to flip their dinner table directly. Fuel vehicles are the Zhang family's lifeline. The industry has two fatal flaws: range anxiety and slow charging. Chen Mo plans to make charging as easy as ordering takeout, removing range anxiety from the dictionary. The top battery teams are all in the hands of foreign giants. He summons a deity of lightning and storms to act as his lead engineer for the battery project. Su Qingxi is skeptical, but she's learned to expect the impossible from Chen Mo. The prototype car is a miracle of engineering, and the news sends Zhang family's stock prices into a free fall. Is this charging pile a spirit? Solving the pain points of the industry. It's already here. Tiandao Capital's new technology becomes the #1 topic worldwide. And Chen Mo is hailed as the new king of energy. the Zhang family's empire is already crumbling, he moves to buy Xinfeng Motors, Zhang's biggest manufacturing rival, to secure his own production line. The Zhang family's coffin board is nailed shut. Zhang Haoliang is losing his mind as his wealth evaporates, his desperation driving him toward extreme violence. He hires assassins and saboteurs to target Chen Mo directly, no longer caring about the legality of his actions. Chen Mo, you're dead. Chen Mo senses the danger and keeps Su Qingzi closer than ever, his divine intuition sensing the coming storm. Her celestial power is nearly half restored, and Su Qingzi begins to see glimpses of the three realms in her dreams. I have the strength to protect what is mine. Zhang family is using all media resources to call us outdated. I'll show them who is the new rule. Tiandao Capital's media blitz is unstoppable, drowning out the Zhang family's desperate propaganda. The pre-order amount is more than Zhang's total revenue for 10 years. Zhang Haoliang makes one last public attempt to discredit Chen Mo, but he's already walking into a trap. Market is with Tiandao Group. Little Zhang, kneel down and apologize. You dared to trick me. Get out. Chen Mo prepares the final financial blow to bankrupt the entire Zhang conglomerate. Su Qingzi is impressed by his ruthlessness, but she wonders if he has a heart beneath all that capital. In your eyes, am I only capable of these methods? He challenges her to acknowledge her feelings, the divine bond between them becoming undeniable. You deserve the best. You're so beautiful. What are we? From my chief analyst to my chief partner. Everything you want, including my heart. 9 Heavens Lady Awakening. Detic Procent. The Zhang family has started to fight back. It'll flip the entire table. They were going to use fast charging to destroy their fuel car business. Range anxiety will disappear from the dictionary. Charge for 3 minutes. This is too contrary to the laws of physics. Don't care about the process. Look at the result. Earthquake news. Tiandao Capital releases revolutionary tech. Zhang family's stock has hit the limit down for 3 days. I'll buy an existing car company. The coffin board is nailed. Zhang Haoliang is now completely insane, plotting a literal assassination at Chen Mo's test drive event. Xinfeng's side suddenly changed. They found a bigger backer. Chen Mo smiles, ready to use his infinite divine wealth to bury Zhang Haoliang in debt. He's forgot that we don't lack money. He's risking everything to fight us. I'll play big with him. Zhang Haoliang is bluffing. But Chen Mo is about to call his bluff with a $20 billion trap. In the face of absolute power, all plots are a joke. Chen Mo artificially inflates the price of Xinfeng Motors, forcing Zhang to spend his last cent to win a bankrupt company. Let's see who is the enemy. Zhang Haoliang decides that if he can't win the business war, he will take Chen Mo's heart by kidnapping Su Qingzi. I'll take her together. Chen Mo's divine sense alerts him the moment she is taken, his anger erupting with the force of a supernova. Zhang Haoliang mocks her, unaware that he has just invited a god to his doorstep. You'll regret this. I'll see if your mouth is still hard later. He bursts through the doors, his divine aura making the very walls tremble as he approaches his prey. You dare to touch the person I hold in my hand. Chen Mo beats Zhang Haoliang, senseless, not with divine power, but with the raw fury of a man protecting his love. Throw him out. Tell the Zhang family. Zhang Haoliang is dragged away, his face a bloody mess, but his eyes still filled with a poisonous, lingering hatred. I am fine. It's my fault for letting you get hurt. Just stand behind me and be protected. Su Qingzi knows Zhang's family has enough connections to get him out of jail, but Chen Mo is already 3 steps ahead. Let him come. He prepares to dismantle the Zhang family's water utility company, where their most illegal secrets are hidden. Aesthetics. That's for mortals. I am going to host a fashion show that will destroy them. 9 Heavens Lady Awakening. Teen Procent. I'll show them who is the new king. Fairies, start. These mortals' aesthetics are truly worrying. The pre-order amount is more than Zhang's 10 years. A stolen show? You think you've won? Make, tell everyone, kneel down. You dared to trick me. Surprise? Get lost. Chenmo, just wait. He's completely ruined now. Business is like a battlefield. I am going to cut off their big head. Xinfeng's side suddenly changed. They found a bigger backer. He wants to play a price war? He's forgot that we don't lack money. I'll play big with him. He thinks he can sit at the same table as me. Increase the price by 100%. Zhang Haoliang finally wins the bid for the company. But he doesn't realise he's just bought a $20 billion anchor that will pull his entire family under. Zhang Haoliang is crazy. The price is 50% above market. He wants to fight to the death. Chenmo reveals that he never intended to buy Xinfeng. He just wanted to drive the price up. So Zhang Haoliang would go bankrupt. My method is more direct. Tiandao is going to increase the price to 100%. Where did this upstart get so much money? Zhang family's cash flow will collapse. He's trying to swallow us. Increase the bid to 100%. Chenmo pulls his bid at the last second, leaving Zhang with a massive debt and a useless, empty company. Xinfeng's side suddenly changed. The core team has resigned. Their manufacturing license has been revoked. What? How is that possible? Chenmo releases the audit reports he's been sitting on, revealing that Xinfeng is actually a financial black hole. Zhang Haoliang, you spent a fortune for debt and trouble. I used much less money to buy the actual market. It'll make you wish you were dead. The board of directors wants you to attend an emergency meeting. Loss exceeds 1 billion. Think of another way. Su Qingxi is amazed by his tactical brilliance, watching as the Zhang Empire begins its final implosion. You're truly a ruthless man. For the enemy, kindness is cruelty to ourselves. Zhang family will not let this go. He will do something crazy. Let him come. It'll make him pay for every drop of polluted water. News breaks that Zhang Haoliang has been illegally dumping heavy metals into the city's water supply to save money. Thousands of children and elderly are poisoned. Zhang Haoliang, how dare you touch the lives of the people? Chen Mo's divine compassion for the suffering citizens drives him to take a drastic risk. Find the evidence of their illegal dumping. Within 24 hours, I want all the evidence. Zhang Haoliang tries to suppress the news with his remaining wealth. But Chen Mo is flooding the internet with the truth. He thinks he can investigate the Zhang family's foundation, buying the hot searches, buying the media. Zhang Haoliang uses thugs to silence the victims, believing he can still bully the city into submission. Chen Mo wants to be a hero? It'll make him a dog. Let the company do whatever it takes to save costs. If anyone dies, tell them we don't care. It'll make you see what you're trying to protect. It's all gone. Su Qingxi is frustrated as Zhang's corporate wall seems too thick to break through in just one day. Conventional methods. Can't find the evidence? I run a god company. I use god methods. Chenmo tries to summon the water deities, but he is met with a cold silence from the heavens. The three realms gods have entered collective sleep. The celestial system warns him that using his own life force to purify the city's water will severely damage his soul. It will affect your path to becoming the ruler of the three realms. What's wrong? You look terrible. If I don't do this, thousands of innocent people will die. Chenmo stands before the poisoned citizens, seeing their suffering and making the ultimate choice of a true king. He sacrifices his divine cultivation, channeling every ounce of his spiritual power into the city's water pipes to neutralize the toxins. I'll show you what it means to use capital for the people. I'm offering 100 million for anyone with evidence against Zhang family. The sacrifice works. A brave whistleblower steps forward and the city finally has the proof it needs to arrest Zhang Haoliang. Zhang Haoliang You're finished. The evidence has been found. Chenmo collapses, his power gone, but his heart finally at peace as the villain is led away in chains. Chenmo's sacrifice for the people has pushed him to the brink of death, his divine soul flickering like a candle in the wind. Nine Heavens Laddie's soul is suffering from severe shock. Is there any other way to save her? He offers everything he has earned, his billions, his merit, his very existence, just to keep Su Qingxi from fading away. The Guardian path is broken. The system is entering hibernation. By God! Are you playing with me? But at the 0 hour, his selfless love triggers a final, perfect awakening, unlocking the ultimate power of the mandate of heaven. Re-injecting source, spiritual energy, Master is fully revived. Chenmo returns with more power than ever, commanding the entire pantheon to resume their duties under his new world order. Meanwhile, Zhang Haoliang is a cornered animal, watching his family's decades of wealth vanish into the pockets of creditors. Su Qingxi, now fully attuned to her divine sight, senses that Zhang has turned to a forbidden demonic power to save himself. There is a legendary evil spirit, Qi, buried under the warehouse. He's using an evil master to forcefully extend his luck. He'll use the Nine Heavens power to sink his crimes to the police. Let the god of wealth give the Zhang family a final blow. Within moments, the once mighty Zhang conglomerate is financially paralyzed, unable to move even a single dollar. An ancient evil is about to wake up. Zhang is going to jump the wall. Zhang Haoliang faces his creditors, but instead of paying, he offers them a blood sacrifice to fuel his dark ritual. He murders his own occult master, using the man's heart blood to wake the soul of the ancient demon, Qi. This is the heart blood of an all-yin person. I'll take back what is mine, possessed by the demon. Zhang Haoliang becomes a monster of pure malice, ready to consume everyone who crossed him. Qi is awake. It will suck dry all your wealth. Chenmo doesn't flinch. He launches a total economic and spiritual offensive to erase the Zhang name from history. Every black material on the Zhang family is now a reward. Tell the tax bureau everything. From bribery to murder, Zhang's history is now the world's headline. Creditors turn on Zhang's surviving associates, realizing they've been funding a madman's suicide mission. It's all Chenmo's fault. He took the money. Zhang Haoliang brings his demon-enhanced rage to Chenmo's final press conference, ready for a bloody showdown. The demon-possessed, Zhang attacks, but Chenmo is no longer just a mortal with a system, he is a god in his own right. Chenmo invokes the power of the Monkey King, the divine golden light shattering the demon's dark shadows. The demon is torn from Zhang Haoliang's body, leaving the villain a broken, pathetic shell of a man. Zhang Haoliang loses his mind, confessing all his crimes to the cameras as the police finally close in. Next time, don't mess with a man of real strength. Chenmo reveals that every one of Zhang's desperate plots was intercepted by his divine employees long ago. I have sinned. I confess. Zhang Haoliang is led away to spend the rest of his life in a cold cell, while his relatives are left in the gutter. With the Zhang family gone, Chenmo is officially recognized by the heavens as the supreme steward of mortal wealth. You are a living legend now. Chenmo looks out over the city he saved, knowing that his journey has reached a new, higher plane. The universe is huge. There is so much more to explore. He activates the heavenly mandate one last time. But not for profit, he's going to rewrite the very laws of reality. We're going to give the three realms a set of new rules. He imposes his corporate efficiency on the heavens, making the gods work for the well-being of humanity. In his final act, Chenmo destroys the ancient taboos, finally allowing his love for Su Qingxi to be eternal and free. We're going to explore the stars together, with his goddess by his side and the heavens at his back. Chenmo sets his sights on the infinite mysteries of the cosmos.